Hi, this is ronMctube. We're playing the Hunter on PC, and today we're playing the competition called Top Boar. You have to get the biggest wild boar you can, and we're just tracking some now. I've seen a very nice one. I thought it'd be a good reason to do this with the recent bait overhaul, and the proof is in the pudding if you get the big wild boar and feral hogs since they've changed. If your feeders are producing the goods, then you know it's working. So we've got one here up to 1280 it says, so that's a big wild boar. Hopefully that has been a clean shot. We'll go over and check it. On the left is one of my feeders, which is an old feeder placement, which used to be 100%, but it's doing okay, but not amazing. My other placement is absolutely filled with wild boar, so that's a quite nice wild boar actually. Scored 1094, which is a nice wild boar in anyone's book. So we're getting there, that's just what we need. Ideally, when you're going for these comps, what you want is 1100 plus. Often the comps will be won with say 1150 upwards, but it depends on the day and how many is participating. We're on my second feeder. This is the one I highlighted the other day, and I've had up to like 27, 28 pigs here, wild boar I should say, at this particular feeder. And it is very good. You want to try it out. What I have found though is times of day, and I mean real time of day, depends on what wild boar will be at these feeders. At the minute you can see it's about 20. I have spotted one that's quite decent. I'll probably shoot that in a minute, but I have noticed that if you've got two feeders on there, and we've been discussing that with my friends, sometimes it's better just to have one good feeder and have all the wild boar there. But I think at certain times of the day the wild boar will migrate, and you can actually see this in game if you play and visit certain areas. You can actually see them, the wild boar migrating, and it looks like my other feeder to this one at certain times of day, and sometimes there'll be none here but they'll be down the other one. So I reckon times of day may make them sort of like migrate to different areas, or they may be wandering around different areas at certain times of the day. So that one was not bad, about 1000. It was decent enough to shoot, and with the new 30-minute penalty, that means I can shoot that, have a go at it. It could be 1100, but come back in 30 minutes and still hunt that feeder again, so that actually helps. Now this one looks very big. It's over 1300. Now if it scores anywhere sort of close to that, that's a comp winner. But I was that part in, that's not, and I feel a bit ropey. I think I might have blew that. Hoping that's not a body, but that's running like it is. So we best go and track this one down. I think Ron might have fluffed that one, and that was a very big wild boar. So we're going to track him down. Now I found one of his tracks, and it is a body, so he's going to keep moving about for quite a while, so we need to take another shot on him to kill him. So yes, even Ron messes up. So we have located him. He's in the water. Bit of a tricky shot here actually, but I don't want him to start running because there's a lot of thick trees. How did we get him? I'm hoping I hit him because he was quite deep in the water. We'll soon know when we go and check the track. Well, he is dying slowly, so I'm hoping we have got him. Like I say, it was a very big pig. Wild boar, I keep saying pig, still a bit hungover. As you can see, this area is quite dense and Hirschfelden, and it can make tracking animals quite hard, especially in this thick brush area. The domes tend to blend with the vegetation, so sometimes you can lose them. I know quite a few of you have been asking to play a multiplayer with me. If you see my games up, just come and join. There's no password or anything, just come and jump in. If a server is password, it's because I'm changing the equipment around or I'm doing something special recording wise. But when they're not, when I'm not doing anything or not filming something, I just open the multiplayer lobbies and anyone can join. I think this wild boar gave us a slip. He said he was coming up this bank, but little tip here: if you lose the tracks, go back to the one you know you can find and just try and work out. What I always do is I'll go a little bit right if I can't find it, then fan in a little bit left, and and just keep doing that until you actually find it. It will be there. It's very rare there'll be totally no tracks. You might get that every now and again, but basically the track will be there. It's probably just run a bit different than what you thought. Also, keep an eye on it when it runs away. A lot of people shoot them and then don't look where the actual animal runs. Most animals, when shot, will flee in a straight line, so if you join up the tracks, you can often predict where it's going to run. Terrain and pathfinding can alter that slightly, so if it's a big steep hill or something like that, or trees, they probably go round them or so slightly deviate, but you can often predict where they're going. Unlike now, we haven't lost it. So hopefully we do find it. What I was doing is just checking their other tracks, because often animals will follow the same sort of routes. That's to do with pathfinding. Also, if you shoot an animal that's part of a group, often it will rejoin that group. So you can track, say like 5 elk. If you track the other elks that weren't shot, you can often find the other one near it or close to it. So after lots of running around in circles, we finally found the track, and I think I can see its body. So this one has it's definitely been a chore to find him, but that's down to my sloppy shooting, playing my part in and my hangover. But here he is. I know it's going to be big, it's just how big it's going to be. Here we go. What is it going to score? It is 1140. That's a very big wild boar, and that's put me second in the comp. So that's a silver medal for Ron. So that's been me, ronMctube. We've been hunting wild boar in the top boar competition. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Please subscribe to my YouTube channels, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.